This band now, you're looking at a band that's like dealing with reality on without any buffer, you know, which I think...
I find it far more surreal these days than it ever was back then.
Exactly.
On guitar, as always, Carlos Alomar.
When you get lost, you go back to point one. And so I approached the whole deal from what used to excite me about being in a band, and it just goes back to the guitar again.
With your work with Carlos Alomar and with people earlier in your career, Robert Fripp, etc.,
Yeah.
To find this guy must be a delight for you.
Well, all the others were busy, you see.
Now, if you don't respond to that, that's the gauntlet. Man, that's
not a new one.
It's my cheap option.
It's your soft option.
No, it's quite a hard option, but it is cheap. It's a cheap shot. Yes, well, Reeves actually, you see, now I'll embarrass him, is...
I'll put my head down and look.
Yeah, look embarrassed and
Could you tilt just up a little bit so we can see the embarrassment?
we need the required amount of modesty and sort of, yeah. Actually, he's absolutely lousy guitarist. He probably ranks along the top 2 guitar players that I've ever worked with in terms of inventiveness. Yes, but look.
No, you can refute this, of course, if you want some false modesty.
Shall I carry on and tell you how good he is, or shall I just stop there?
No,
I am red now. Am I not red?
He's
tilt the
just
head
the
back.
nose.
We can't really see.
Just the nose.
Ah, there is an endearing quality of flesh.
It's not the
face.
playing that got me, it was the sense of humour. I mean, there's a sense of irony in his guitar playing that I appreciated tremendously.
I have to do this.
Segue, that's a great segue.
Yes, exactly. It disturbs me. I mean, I don't know, is this some kind of modern metaphor, or the Holy Grail in Parsifal in a contemporary form? Is it the death of someone's feminine side? Is it violence against women? Is it...
It could just be Frankie and Johnny revisited.
It could be just
It could, well, Frankie and Johnny in itself is a myth that one should approach with some degree of caution, probably. I mean, there is the element within every man that wants to destroy the thing that he loves, or change it, I think, which is even more hideous, is that you meet somebody, you declare your love for them, and then you proceed to try and change them over the next few years, and when you've changed them, you say, I don't love you anymore because you're not the person that I knew. Something of that came into it, and I guess, you know, it's manifested in the physicality of him actually shooting her. But I think probably, I mean, internalizing that, it was more of a statement of trying to sever his relationship.
I have to say that it must be difficult for people to quit smoking because you make it look so glamorous.
Oh, God, yeah, that's horrible, I know.
Before the tour started.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
watching him do all that stuff, I mean, it's just so...
But I always have. I've always smoked on stage, and I just can't stop now. I don't smoke anything off stage. I never smoke off stage, only on stage.
Really?
Yeah.
I did.
You're delightful. You're delightful. Thank you for coming on the show. Next.
Well, tell them who's going to be on next week's show.
Next week we have... who is on next week's show?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey, Hammer, and a man who claims to be the reincarnation of Jesus Christ.
And that new rap group, MC Escher.
And the Critics, a new band from Boston, who we absolutely loathe.